Good morning, mummies and daddies. Welcome back to Mummy's Market Live. Today we are going to look at some essential diapering needs. We're going to look at a very good bamboo cloth diaper from Raf Raf, and we're also going to check out the LEC wipes. So these are like premium brands for our that you might have heard of or seen at our baby fairs. And definitely this is like the power combo for any baby's delicate skin from newborn and up. So if you're joining us today, welcome again to our live session. Remember to shop with us at mummiesmarket.com.sg. And we're very pleased to be inviting Hui Hui from Raf Raf, who will be walking through her cloth diapers with us, as well as just a little bit of a bonus. We're going to look at some school shoes as well, because Raf Raf is very famous for their school shoes.
So that's just an extra perks for you.
Yes,
right?
And because it's like back to school, right? So like everybody, maybe instead of waiting to the new year, you can buy new shoes now for your.
And it's important to have a new shoe and a good shoe that can last you for very long.
Yes. So later Hui Hui will walk through with us, but let's welcome her on screen. Hi, Hui Hui.
Hey.
Hi, so you might remember Hui Hui from the baby fairs. She's always at the booth answering all the million questions about the diapers and the shoes from parents. So so while we wait for more mummies and daddies to join us, we are looking at Raf Raf's bamboo cloth diapers as well as their shoes today. And later on, we will be looking at the LEC wipes as well. So Hui Hui here is actually the designer of most of the products. Am I right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so we know that Raf Raf has been around since 2009. One thing I know is that you are always looking into parents' feedback, when it comes to designing the products. Like how many versions has your cloth diapers gone through already? 7. So now today we are actually looking at version 7 of our Raf Raf bamboo cloth diapers. And we're going to look more into it in terms of like the features, but share with us your input, Hui Hui. Like, why do you choose bamboo? We've been raving about bamboo for so many weeks now, but share with us why you thought of bamboo for your cloth diapers.
Well, first of all, because our weather is very hot, so for some babies, right, when the skin is very sensitive, if they wear the wrong type of fabric, right, they can actually get heat rash. So why we use bamboo is because bamboo itself is a cooling fabric. So when we use bamboo, the baby won't feel hot even if they have to wear the cloth diapers for the whole day.
Right. Oh, and I'm seeing you touch the diaper. It looks really soft, and it doesn't have that thick feeling to it as well. It looks very like smooth and soft and quite breathable as well.
Wow.
Okay, you've just taught me a new use for the cloth diaper. If I get it for my number 2, it's like can use to wipe my face also.
Yeah, we have the bamboo wipes as well, so I use the bamboo wipes for washing my face.
And it's really the fabric is really quite shock lah. It's like soft and it's breathable and it's antibacterial, like what Hui Hui has just mentioned. So one key thing for parents to note, right, is that whenever we see these bamboo cloth diapers from Raf Raf at the baby fair, it's always sold out by the second day at MM.
So sometimes we will do live and all, right?
Yeah.
Must go early lah.
Oh yeah, we must go early to the
if you go on like second day, like if we go on second day and then like midday, I think sold out already.
Yeah, chances are we have no Raf Raf cloth diapers to feature on our media tour because it's so popular. But fret not, because today you can have the pleasure and the convenience to shop online with us and at mummiesmarket.com.sg. So be sure to check out the Raf Raf bamboo cloth diapers, which are always sold out on the second day. So it's also won a couple of awards, and it's a cooling nappy. I like the fact that it's a cooling nappy. My daughter always complained that her bum hot. Yeah, when she wears like traditional diapers.
After wearing for like a period of time, then you
feel hot. It feels hot because it's not breathable, right? So but she's also saying that because she's like weaning off the diaper now, yeah, because she's a big girl already. But I'm truly excited, and later we will even flash up a testimonial. But for mummies and daddies who are joining us today, welcome back to Mummy's Market Live. We are actually checking out the Raf Raf range of bamboo cloth diapers as well as their shoes, which they are super famous for. And after this, we're going to look at LEC wipes. Okay, so Hui Hui is still with us. Thanks, Hui Hui. Can you just walk us through some of the wonderful features of the cloth diaper, please?
So I'll just explain to you roughly how to use the cloth diapers. Our insert is actually attached on top. It's not the pocket diaper type where the insert goes in the pocket. The reason why
Right.
diaper type is because if you put the insert into the pocket here, and then the baby pee and poo over here, so every time you have to change both the insert and the cover, which means you need to buy a lot of sets. So
Right.
we do our insert on top. So this way. So basically, the baby will pee and poo over here, and if the cover here is not soiled, right, then you can just choose to change this charcoal bamboo insert. So bamboo insert can actually last about 3 to 4 hours. And then if here is wet or soiled as well, then you have to change the whole thing. But if let's say the baby just poop a little bit and the cover is not dirty, right, then you can just choose to remove this charcoal bamboo. Yeah.
Wow. And one thing special about the Raf Raf cloth diapers is that it comes with this charcoal bamboo insert. And again, because Hui Hui, I understand that you actually designed this in a specific way so that it's not just a flat insert, but it's curved around so that it can capture the poop and pees easily. Can you share with us more about that?
Yeah, so normally for a cloth diaper, right, the inserts are usually flat. So if the baby pees very fast, right, or if the poo is very watery, then sometimes they might overflow to the side and then leak. So what we do is we actually design what we call our pre-fold anti-leak cloth charcoal bamboo insert. So help to this is the anti-leak gutters that help to keep it in. So it's like a bowl shape. So when the baby pee, it will all come to the center first and then spread to the sides. So it's actually more anti-leak this way. So this part is the first, what we call the first line of defense. And then, yeah.
Okay, so it's like it's like a fortress lah that we want to keep in, right?
Yeah, so everything is actually nicely kept inside, so they won't leak. So we actually have a lot of parents have reflected to us that after they start using this right, then the leakages right actually really minimized or actually zero at all. We have customers coming back to us and say that for 3 months there's no leakage. So it was
Actually, you can tell from the shape.
Yeah, you can tell from the shape that it's designed to hold everything in lah. It's like it will all be like concentrated in the center, so there's no leakage. And I think that's one very key feature that parents will ask about. Because in the closed groups, I see everyone is always asking like, "Oh, what should I do to reduce the leakage at night?" Or those punamis that explode out of the diaper. And so, mummies and daddies, Hui Hui has designed something here that will prevent all that. And again, testimonials from parents that there's been no leakage for the months that they have been trying it.
It may just be a life-changing diaper for you,
Yes.
right? So you guys are want to try it out, and like right now you can actually get it at mummiesmarket.com.sg.
Yes, I think there's like a 24-hour special, which Hui Hui will go through with us later. So once again, we're looking at the Raf Raf bamboo cloth diapers, and we've just checked out the charcoal bamboo insert. All of which, sorry?
Yeah, just one more thing about this charcoal bamboo, because I think it's a very important thing that parents should know. Because why we use charcoal bamboo is because charcoal bamboo is fast dry, which means that after the baby pee here, right, within 1 minute this top layer will dry. So that's why they don't feel any wetness at all, and that's why they don't get diaper rashes.
Oh, wow, high absorbency. So bamboo, again, we've been raving about bamboo for weeks now. So the diaper itself is already made of bamboo. It's antibacterial, it's breathable, it's cooling. It was super soft. Like just now, Hui Hui was like, showing it, like rubbing it on her face. And now the charcoal insert also has all these benefits, except that now it also is fast absorbing.
Yeah, I think
what we call stay dry layer. So basically when they wear it, it will always be dry for the baby. That's why they don't get rashes.
that means the baby won't feel uncomfortable. Then you won't have a always crying baby also, right?
Yes. That's a real benefit. That's a real benefit. Yeah. So wait. In your experience, right? How if a mom is looking to try cloth diapers for the first time, how many would you recommend her to get?
Depending on their needs. So usually we have two types. We have actually 3 types of packages. One is what we call the trial pack. So if whether they want to cloth diaper or not, they can go for a trial pack first. So the trial pack is actually a 3-pack, so which allows them to actually use it continuously for 12 hours. And then we have the 6-piece starter pack, which is what we call the part-time pack. So if let's say you want to do cloth diapering on a part-time basis, whether daytime only or nighttime only or weekend only, then it will be the starter pack 6-piece pack. And then if you're really serious about doing cloth diapering, right, then we have the 12-piece pack, which is what we call the full-time pack. So you can actually do full-time cloth diapering on a full-time basis, and then this will be enough for you to start off with the 12 pack.
Wow. Okay, I like that cloth diapering is not an all or nothing kind of thing, and that it fits the parents' lifestyle. So you don't have to feel guilty about like, oh, I need to use like disposable diapers. Maybe say for going out or based on your lifestyle and convenience. So I like that. Hui Hui, I like that you've kind of introduced this sort of flexible way to cloth diaper.
Yeah. So basically, for our diapers, right, besides the charcoal bamboo insert, it also comes with the night insert. So what this means is that because this charcoal bamboo, right, maximum it can go up to about 3 to 4 hours for newborns, and then when you're older, it'll be about 2 to 3 hours. Then you have to keep changing. We also have what we call the night insert. So at night, when they put into the pocket here, like that, these 2 layers will give them 6 to 8 hours for overnight use. Yeah.
Wow.
The baby can sleep through the night. Then you don't have to wake up so fast to change the diaper. And then even though the whole diaper here might be wet as well, here will still be the charcoal bamboo will still be dry. So you don't have to worry about the baby getting rashes if you have to wear it overnight.
Right, right. And I see that you've also designed the diapers. Can you? Okay, I see one on this like little mannequin thing there. We spoke so much about the charcoal insert already. Let's have a look at the diaper itself. So you've got like really interesting designs that you've designed yourself.
Yeah. So basically, this is our nautical design. So what we do is we actually have a couple of features inside. So rather than having a single color buttons. So like in our very first version 1, right, is a single color buttons. Yeah, so for like first time mummies if they're not sure about how to button, right. So now we have a color coded buttons. So basically when they button, this blue and blue goes together, orange and orange goes together, yellow goes together. So it's very easy for them. They don't have to count buttons.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, that makes sense, huh?
For a Nook mom.
For a Nook mom,
Yeah.
like my colleague here, for when she ever has to cloth diaper a baby, yeah, this will be very useful for her.
Don't do Velcro because Velcro, if you, we have a 1-year warranty for all our buttons. So within 1 year, if any of the buttons are spoiled, right, you can just send us a photo and we'll give you a 1-to-1 exchange for a new cover.
Okay, so for mummies and daddies who are joining us, who have just joined us on our Mummies Market Live, we are now looking at the Raf Raf cloth, bamboo cloth diapers. Can you just walk through some of the deals? I think we have some special deals on mummiesmarket.com.sg.
Yeah, that's right. So basically, for our 6-piece pack, the usual price is actually 219.90. Now it's only 149.90 for the next 24 hours only. Yeah, and then
Wow.
we'll also be getting a special free gift, which is our swim diaper. This one is adjustable swim diaper that can be worn from 3 months all the way up to 3 years old. So it's adjustable sizing.
Wow. Oh, well, that's not often. I don't see a lot of adjustable swim diapers. And you know what? I think that's coming in like phase 2 or phase 3. You can go swimming already. So great. Time to get the swim diaper.
So we have actually a mom asking
Uh-huh.
if it's machine washable.
Oh, yes. This is one of the most common questions I think parents ask you. How do you wash the cloth diapers? Is it machine washable?
Yes, they are all machine washable. And then how do you wash is if let's say the baby poops, right? There are actually 2 ways, 2 things you can do. The first one is the charcoal bamboo insert. The material is actually smooth. So if you use a water spray, right, and you just or spray gun, just spray it, the poo will run down together with the water, so you don't have to brush. So and then after that, the whole thing you can put into the washing machine to wash. Alternatively, the second method is this is our diaper liner. You can just comes with a perforated line, so you can actually just take this out and then put a layer like that. And then if the baby poops, right, it will actually filter off the solid poo. So then you can just take this and throw away, and or this one is flushable as well into the toilet. And then all the rest you can just put into the washing machine. So just make sure that when you wash, the detergent that you use, no bleach, no softener. Yeah, that's the most important criteria.
Okay, no bleach, no softener. I think that will compromise the material of the.
Affect the absorbency because these are chemicals.
Ah, okay. Oh, I like the idea of using the liner so that it catches the solid part of the poop.
Yeah, we have like a lot of mummies really like this.
I'm thinking of even like, you can even line the child's panty or whatever. Sorry, because I also have like my first child is like 4 years old. And during the potty training process, it was a bit tough, and I wish I had realized about these liners earlier.
Oh, you can actually use this potty training pants that we have. Yeah.
Oh.
So this is a potty training pants that we have. So basically, it's also adjustable size. So it's small, medium, large. So you can actually adjust the sizing. And then the material itself inside is also bamboo, and the comes with a one sewn-in padding. So basically, if the baby don't get to the potty in time, right, it will actually.
Ah. Oh, damn. I wish I knew about this earlier.
Is that too late for the second one?
Okay, yeah. My second one will be using this then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. The design is so cute.
Yeah,
For girl.
about our cloth diaper, right? We actually designed this to be from newborn until 3 years old. So basically, if you see the buttons here, there are so many buttons, right? So turn it down like that, right? This is a newborn size. That's why once you get the cloth diaper, it can actually be worn from them newborn until 3 years old. This is a small size.
Ah, okay.
Right, then you can adjust a medium size and a large size until very, very big.
Wow. Oh, that's very cost effective in terms of the usage. 3 years usage.
So basically, we have actually calculated every year you can save about $1,000 compared to using disposables.
$1,000. Hey, 3 years is $3,000, and you can go for a mini holiday.
Yeah, that's right. Night insert, right? To double up as a training pants. So let's say if you don't want to buy a training pants like this, right? Do is for this cloth diaper, instead of using the night insert into the pocket here, you just put this on top. And then this will become the training pants insert, which means that if the baby pee here, right, then these two inserts is that this one stays dry all the time. After the baby pee, within 1 minute, this one will dry. For this one, right, the baby pees here, it will stay wet. So they'll be uncomfortable, and that's when you can start your potty training education.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, so it will help you to hold the pee so you don't get any accidents, but will be forced to go to the toilet, and they will be forced to feel that it's very uncomfortable.
And so then,
So, just say?
So you can actually use this as a pull-up pants. So if they want to go to the toilet, then they can just pull it down and then pull it up like that. So it's very easy for them to use.
That's quite a nice transition to your underwear, actually.
Correct.
Because it's cloth, and you basically get them used to that feeling of the cloth material. Okay, and let's look at a testimonial. I don't know if we can put up our testimonial from Daddy Bernard and Mami Tiai, who have been raving about the diapers. And, they said that they chanced upon Martin at the Raf Raf booth and decided to give it a try after a few rounds of demonstration. Wow, few rounds of demonstration, mind you. That's how patient and wonderful their customer service is. And they said that it enabled them they loved it, and it enabled them to ease into potty training and provided them more reasons to use it on a daily basis, which is exactly what we were just talking about. So now it's tried and tested by this daddy and mummy. And I guess they are looking at the eco-friendliness of it, and also, yes, you see, that's saving the environment one step at a time. So for ease of usage, for comfort, it's good for the baby. You save $1,000 a year, mini holiday coming. Sorry, that's the only thing I keep mentioning now because, after we are locked down here for so long, holiday is all I can think about.
And you found a new way to save money.
Found a new way to save money on the second child to go on holiday. So yeah, many reasons to check out the Raf Raf bamboo cloth diapers. And take it from the testimonial of Daddy Bernard and Mami Tiai. Right. So check out our special deals at mummiesmarket.com.sg. Is there anything else you want to mention about the diapers, Hui Hui, because we're going to move on to your shoes after.
Yeah, so basically for the, we have the just now we were talking about the 6-piece pack, right? So the 6-piece pack, starter pack, is 149.90 just for this next 24 hours. And then
Okay.
the 12-piece pack, which is usual price is actually close to 400. So now it's only at 298. And then you'll also be getting a free newborn diapers, which is something that you can use for the first 2 months. All these are washable and reusable as well. And the material inside is charcoal bamboo. Yeah, so you get free when you buy the 12-piece value pack.
Nice. And again, these deals are only available for 24 hours. So if you're looking for something that is very suitable for newborn skin or babies, a very sensitive skin or any skin.
Can use for very, very long.
Yeah,
until 3 years old.
Yeah, newborn to 3 years old, plus it's eco-friendly, plus all the benefits of bamboo on your baby's skin. Check out Raf Raf bamboo cloth diapers at mummiesmarket.com.sg, which only has special deals for the next 24 hours. And once again, like I mentioned earlier, Raf Raf is super known for their shoes. I think when I first came across Raf Raf, right, I knew them from their shoes first actually. And today, since we are, a lot of kids are back to school, right? I think, I don't know, like your foot size big or not small, you can maybe try to wear. But anyway, we have two types of shoes here. I think the one that really blew my mind was the canvas one that is specially designed and manufactured for you to be able to machine wash. Gone are the days of the scrubbing and your chucking of the shoes. But more designs.
I like the Converse inspired kind of feel.
Yeah, I love it.
High cut.
And if you're seeing some secretive hands at the corner of the camera, that's actually Martin. You might have seen him at the booth before. Come, Martin, say, oh, okay, only fingers came. Hello.
Yeah, I'm aware of that too.
Don't worry, you look good. Yes. So, you moms and daddies, you might have seen Martin and Hui Hui at the booth. Now they are both on screen. And going to talk about the shoes. Okay, so the shoes is whose brainchild? Is it yours, Hui Hui? Oh, I thought Martin was going to talk about the shoes.
Oh yeah, I will. I can talk about the shoes as well. It's actually shoes are actually more for Martin. So usually he will explain more to our customers about our shoes. So basically because right now when the school is reopening, a lot of parents are actually looking for white school shoes. So there are two types that we have. One is this is our canvas type. So the canvas types are actually machine washable. So you can basically just throw the whole thing into the washing machine and you don't have to just use your brush and brush it and then put a white liquid. No need already. All this washing machine. Then the other type that we have, these are the leather ones. So for the leather ones, basically you can just use a wet wipe to wipe and then it will be very easy to maintain because just wipe and then it's clean already. And the sizes that we have are from 18 months all the way up to 7 to 8 years old. So about size, Euro size, which is size 21, 22, all the way up to Euro size 36.
You
might be able to, right? Somebody you like to wear this kind of shoes.
Yeah, I might just be able to.
Right, and once again, and then we actually have two materials again, the canvas and the leather, and I like how both they've specially designed it so that it's so easy to clean and to wash.
Yeah, and one more thing is we actually do our shoes in such a way that because we specialize in doing shoes for 1 to 6 years old, and then we also found that for children at this age group, especially below 2 years old, they tend to, they like, when they first learn to walk, right, and then learn to run, they like to run a lot. But sometimes if they're wearing the wrong type of shoes, right, parents are mistaken that kids naturally will run and fall. But actually that's not true. It's because the shoes that they are wearing, right, is not the correct shoes. If they're wearing the correct shoes, right, they actually will not fall down.
Oh yeah, I know, because my number 2 has actually just started to walk and run, and I think she trips over the front part of the shoe. Is that what you're talking about?
No. If the front part of the shoe, right, that means the shoe might be a little bit big. Then they will trip over the front part of the shoe.
Okay.
What I mean is that because our shoes, right, they are actually done in such a way that they are flat. They are not sloped. So, let me just show you a cross section. So you can see that our shoes, right, they are actually very low to the ground. So they are actually very stable, even though on the outside it looks like very high, right?
Ah, yes.
Actually very close to the ground. So when they walk, when they run or walk, right, it's actually very close to the ground. So it gives them stability. That's the first thing. Second thing is flat. So can you pass me the other shoe with the slope? So this one, right, you can actually see that the inside, right, is actually flat. So what this means is when they are running, because if you notice, right, for adults when we walk, it's different because we step on our heel first and then like that. But for kids when they below 3 years old, right, what they do is they step on the front first and then the heel goes down. So basically, if the shoe is not flat, right, what happens is it will trip. So it's bringing me another shoe, so I actually show you what it means by a sloping shoe, because a lot of major brands, what they're doing is they're just, if you look at our own sports shoes, you will notice that they are actually sloped.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the kids' shoes, right, of all these major brands, right, are just the miniature versions of all these shoes. So which means that when they wear a slope shoe, right, they're actually like wearing heels. So when they run very fast, they will trip.
I see.
You go better check.
I better check. And
Slope or straight or what?
yeah, and yeah, because I bought from an adult brand who manufactured like the kids version, and I think you're absolutely right. And you know what? Just the fact that you have a cross section of the shoe, mommies and daddies, I mean, Raf Raf takes their shoes very seriously. And my eyes say that this is a really cute design. Also, I managed to like peek at the outside of it just now. Yeah. Super stylish. This is like K-pop style or something. I don't know, but like, okay, the fact they have a cross section of this shoe is serious business. And I like how it's close to the ground and it's easy to. I think it's like it helps them to feel the ground, and I like the stability part of it. And okay, Martin's gone to get us a shoe with curvature so that we can actually see the difference. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Just give me a moment, and he's gonna get.
Okay. And so once again, we are looking at the Raf Raf shoes. I think there's school shoes, but there's also going out shoes as well. So again,
Like wear this type. If the school does not have any special requirements to wear white shoes, then you wear like this type, or wear like this type for school.
Is it? School nowadays is like that?
can preschool.
Or preschool.
Yeah, preschool. Preschools allow you to wear any shoes. I think only primary school then you must wear white shoe.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So once again, I think what is special about the Raf Raf shoes is that they are designed for children in mind. So I think I've learned a very important lesson here is that it's not just about buying like those baby version of the shoes from those like commercial brands, but it's really about getting a shoe that is specially for kids.
Actually, I'm very sure that mothers usually get like their kids' shoe because it's chill, like very pretty looking, and then like they want matchy, Yeah, but I think now that like this is being introduced, like this knowledge, right, like the flat and the slope, I
Still
think
chill.
still chill. But the thing is, you will take extra note next time when you buy shoes. Okay, so we have the
Okay, we have commercial shoe, is it?
So basically, for this kind of shoes, right, you actually can see that it's actually sloped down.
Yeah. Okay.
You put your finger and run it through, right, you can
You
actually
can feel.
this way. Yeah. So it's like rather than straight, it's actually this way. So when they run very fast, then they will trip.
That's a curious question. Like for adults, right? Like, is it better to have the slope one, or like is it still recommended to have
You
the
don't fall down can already lah.
level one?
I mean, we are wearing heels and all, it's different.
No, as in like my kind of like this kind of shoes. I always wear such Converse lah, whatever.
Can I add on that? There's a reason for what's happening in the world where the shoes, most of the 90% of the track shoes are always higher on the heel area.
Yeah.
The reason for that is because in the early days, right, when Nike consulted the Italian consultant, which we actually learned from, what he told Nike and Adidas as a consultant in the 80s is that if the shoes are elevated, this came from a traditional Italian shoemaking, okay? And then why it's like this? Because if as adults, when we walk long distance, right, if the heel area is elevated, when we walk long distances, we actually feel less tired. That's why, and that's why when you look at leather shoes, right, it's always elevated. So as adult, because Nike and Adidas, right, they started out making adult shoes. They don't start off doing children's shoes. So right until now, right, when Nike and Adidas, when they make children's shoes, they always do what they do is that they have the experience on the adult shoes. They just shrink it down, miniaturize it, and then they just do. That's why the traditional shoemaking habit of having elevated remains until today. The thing is this: when they start walking, it's always barefoot on the ground, or usually at home, right? So when they walk, when they start to learn to walk, it's always barefoot, flat on the ground. So when they transit to shoes, right? When the shoes are elevated, they are not used to it because they are just like 1 or 2 years into walking. Walking is a skill that they have not mastered yet. So what happens is that is why when I got this experience where a parent come to me say I buy a new shoe, it's a latest brand new shoe, but she's very curious why her son can run at home and never trip, not once. But the moment she went, the son, which is a 2-year-old son, 2-year boy, start to wear the shoes and run outside, tend to always trip and fall. She was she doesn't understand why. So she came to me, and then I showed her the reason why, how we do our shoes, and I actually run my finger down her shoe, her new shoe. Some shoes, right, they disguise as it looks very flat on the outside, but just need to run your fingers inside, and you can feel a slope going down. So that's why a lot of children, especially under 3 years old, when they run, because all children psychologically they all love to run. When you give them space, they will run circles because they love to run. So the thing is, when they run and they trip, it creates some kind of psychological fear, so they less. So that's why one of the common feedbacks of our customers is that when they switch to our shoes, right, they always notice a trend where their children love to run. They run faster and they love it without tripping. So
And they also run faster.
yeah, and they enjoy running. So this is why we actually moving to call ourselves Happy Running Shoes. Why is because I have a clip. If you visit I'm going to put it on the website. So basically, clip of our 2-year boy running for 20 seconds without tripping and then just laughing and giggling all the way.
Oh wow.
I shoot the video. She actually shot it and then she actually sent it to us because she's very, very proud. Because no other shoe does that. We didn't know until the customer tells us about this, so we're just okay, we must be doing something right.
Well, I think it's because of the stability, like you mentioned, because it's flat.
Yes.
And I think because they are using for the other brands, they probably use the same mold to just manufacture the baby's shoes as well. So
going back to this one, the reason why they can be so happy at running without tripping is because it's flat, but it's also close to the ground. See, because it's only there's comfort inside, but the thing is, because the feet is always close to the ground, parallel, and that's why it's almost like running bare feet close to the ground. So that's why they can enjoy running without tripping because it's also flat. So this is, and of course it's flexible. So the shoe will always move with the feet.
Knowledge for mothers who are actually watching right now.
Yeah.
Something that you can take away from this live.
Yeah, for mommies and daddies whose kids are starting to walk or you're looking for first shoes, then do check out the Raf Raf shoes, specially designed for kids' feet, and to also provide that stability and close to ground feel, so that they are able to master this skill. And yeah, I think it's important what Martin said, because when you are just learning to walk for 1 or 2 years, it's a new skill. I think walking is a new skill in itself. So by introducing them, it's like, haven't even mastered yet, then you give them one up, Yeah. Okay. Oh, so cute. Hui Hui is still holding up the designs. Thanks, Martin. So yes, if you're interested to look at the shoes, I think they are also at mummiesmarket.com.sg. Do check them out. So once again, we've done Raf Raf bamboo cloth diapers and their very famous range of school and going out shoes for parents who are looking to get school shoes or going out shoes. Do check out Raf Raf at mummiesmarket.com.sg. Okay, I think we've actually shared a lot of information today. So I think what we're going to do is we're probably going to take a 1-minute break and redo another live for our wipes, so that mummies can learn about the benefits of LEC as well. But we thank you so much, Hui Hui, for being with us today and
sharing the knowledge of shoes.
Yeah, I actually learned quite a lot of new things today.
When you were talking, I'm thinking about the shoes I have.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, so once again, mummies and daddies. Oh, come back, Martin. We want to say bye already. Okay, so hopefully we have a baby fair coming soon, and mummies and daddies can visit you at the booth for more info. But thanks again for joining us and being with us today. And hope to see you at the baby fair soon. Bye. Okay. Bye.